Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to bring you a Valentine's Day inspired look. So if you want to see it, then keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to go in first with my Milani Conceal and Perfect. And this is in medium beige. And I'm just going to go with my finger here. And this is just a concealer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just use that. I'm gonna use this as my primer for my eyelids. I like using either like a primer or a concealer just because I feel like it makes the eyeshadows pop more and they'll stay longer. Okay, today I'm going to be using the Morphe 9X Little Extra. It's not giving me life. Okay, and it's really pretty. Just 9 pan. And I'm going to go in. I'm going to use my Morphe. What brush is this? It's just a Morphe brush. This was in like a couple years ago. This was in their Pride. So their Pride collection. So I'm just going ahead with that brown. And I'm just going to buff that all over. You see? Just make that my all over transitional shade. I think I'm going to do like this red right here. This one, really cute. Ooh, look at that pigmentation. Look at it. So good. And I'm just going to go. And I'm going to go and place it on my eye, like so. And just you want to like pat it. You don't want to swipe. You want to pat it because you're going to get the most pigmentation when you do it like that. Go back in. Bam. Right, and then I'm going to go in with just a I'm going to go in with another Morphe brush, and this is the M503 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead here, and I'm just going to buff out that harsh line. You see that? Just kind of buff it out. And I wish I had like a lighter pink. Actually, we do. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use my Sienna palette from Profusion, and I'm going to go in with this color right here, this color, and I'm just gonna go up here and just lightly buff that right on out. You see that? And then I'm going to go in with a flat brush, and this is also by Morphe, and I'm going to go in with that lighter pink here. That's why I didn't use it on top, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack it on. Ooh, like so. Just pat it, don't swipe. Just pat it. You see how it kind of, you can differentiate between the darker pink and then the lighter pink. I guess it's not red, I guess it is. I guess it is pink. And then I'm going to take another brush, and this is just an AOA one, and I'm going to just kind of buff away any harsh edges. You know, if you are just having fun or it's a date night, I mean, maybe an idea. I don't know. I'm just having fun with it. All right, so I'm going to go back in with that Morphe brush and that Morphe oh no, I'm sorry, it's not Morphe, it is Colourpop, and it is the E1, and I'm just going to go here, look, and just kind of place it to give me that shape. just pat it. You want to pat. You don't want to swipe because you're going to get the most pigmentation when you pat like that. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And I'm just going to go here. And I'm just going to go and kind of clean it up. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to go in with that brush that I used earlier. This is the Morphe 173 brush. And I'm just going to go here, as I showed you all in the last video. And what's a look without some glitter? With the glitter in the Profusion palette, and this one is called Solace. And we're just gonna spray the brush, and we're just gonna get some gold in there. Ooh. So I guess we could do a little bit of a liner today, and I'm gonna go in with the ink liner by NYX in the shade Black. Just draw. Next up, you want to put on some mascara. Let's get some falsies. Okay, today we're gonna put some falsies on, and we're gonna try it again and see if I can do it right. So I'm gonna go in with my Kiss lashes, and these lashes are in the style Pompadour. Let's see if we can have a better lash day today. I like these. I think these are really cute and like subtle. You know what I'm saying? Good for everyday use. I like this Kiss glue. It is the Kiss Lash Couture. Because I think it dries quicker. See, like lashes just brings it together. The lashes dry a little bit before I go in and just pinch them together. So today I think I'm going to use this Colourpop Pretty Fresh. Something light. I don't want nothing too heavy. What did I do with my bean blender? And I'm just gonna spray it. Actually, no. Yes, I would spray it. And I'm just gonna go here. And I'm just gonna let that be like a light coverage today. I'm gonna go in with my Catrice brush, and I just want to make sure that it's blended, and especially like around my my forehead and around my brows. I'm going to use the Conceal and Perfect Milani, and I'm going to use Cool Sand, and I'm just going to go ahead and cover up some of my blemishes. They're clearing, but it's taking forever. We always get mad, right? Like, you're taking so long to clear up. I think I'm going to take some more of that concealer that I used earlier by Born This Way by the Too Faced, and I'm just going to kind of go on top of it and just kind of give me some more definition there. My nose, as I always tell you all, wait. Kind of let it get tacky a little bit, and while you're waiting on that, go ahead and clean up your space. Okay, now that we let that happen, I'm gonna spray the brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out that concealer. Take that brush and do it. And I feel like sometimes, you see how the brush kind of gives you a little more coverage? I like that. Not bad. So I'm going to go in with my Milani. Go back in with the Milani. And just kind of go underneath here. Like so. Go there. Like so. Like, what is wrong with me? Why would you forget that, sis? I'm going to go back in and I'm going to go and blend out that concealer that I had earlier that I put underneath my eye. Because for some apparent reason, I forgot. So I feel like a setting powder would probably make me a little more cast, make it like a little more like pale, right? Because like my forehead is like, I always have that issue, right? So I'm just going to set it with my bronzer. And my bronzer I'm going to use my Juvias place, bam. So I'm just going to just dip into both and then just go put a little more warmth back into my face. Because while I do love setting powders, they can sometimes like wash you out. And I understand, like, I could have set it. I could have did this afterwards, but I'm not going to do anything to my bottom lashes as far as putting any color. I'm just going to go in with my mascara. This is by Essence. And I'm just going to go ahead. There you go, right? And then we're going to go in, and I think I'm going to take that palette that I used earlier, and we're going to go with just like a dome little brush, and we're going to go in with that particular, this particular color, and we're just going to just go ahead and use that as our highlight. Down the bridge of the nose, and then just use that as up here in the arch of the brow. Again, like I tell you, if you took too much, if you put too much on there, like I just did, what you want to do is, I'm going to use that brush that I used earlier, and I'm just going to just buff it right on out, so it's not so harsh, and go in actually with that pink. So you don't, with that pink brush I used earlier, you see that? Kind of added a little more oomph to it. Don't dip it back in, because then you're going to be playing with, okay, well this isn't matching up, but just enough to buff it right on out. Right? Bam! And what you want to do is, when you are using, a good rule of thumb is when you are using your setting sprays, always know the setting spray melts the powder. So if you have too much powder, it will melt it. So this is my favorite. It's by Revolution. So good. Very, very good. And this is transfer proof. Really good for my mask wearers. Spray your face and then put your eyeliner on, and it'll make it even pop even more. All right, so I'm going to go in with the NYX Suede liner. And this is in the shade Cans. And I'm just going to go ahead and like line my lips. And then I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty cream lip gloss in Candy Milk. Cream doesn't have any shimmers. And there you have it. That is the look. I like how it turned out. I don't think I would pick this lip. Probably pick like a brown. I don't know. But anyway, I thought this was really cute. Very Valentine's Day inspired. Yeah, I hope this was informational for you. And yeah, so if you like this or any other of my videos, make sure you click like and subscribe. And I will see you on my next video. Talk to you later. Later.